want to talk about Canelo and Oscar De La Hoya and their whole thing. And I don't know if I made a video on this, but I know it's a little bit from a while back. But Oscar De La Hoya, he did a little clapback Thursdays, and he was saying how Canelo's fighting against Berlanga. Nobody cares about that fight. He's 100% right. Nobody wants to see that fight. Like, everyone wants to see him fight Benavidez. But it really just the bigger point I want to get into, which is Canelo and Oscar. Now, I don't know the business side of it. I don't know if Oscar took money or not. That has not ever been proven to be true. And I think people are very eager to say that a promoter is crooked like Oscar De La Hoya or Eddie Hearn or Bob Arum. I think the reason that a lot of people side with Canelo Alvarez over Oscar De La Hoya is because of the fact that most people, they can relate to it because they work jobs, they have bosses, and they don't really like their boss. They secretly want to leave the company and then be their own guy and then give that middle finger to the boss. So they relate to the little man, Canelo Alvarez, coming up and disrespecting Oscar De La Hoya. The same way Oscar De La Hoya, in a certain way, used to do that with Top Rank when he had left Top Rank and then he became his own boss. Mayweather did the same thing when he left Top Rank and became his own boss. But I look at things more objectively. I've worked some jobs. I've worked for myself. I've done different things. But I look at things more just where they are. And Oscar De La Hoya is in the right because the reality is Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions, they built Canelo Alvarez. And who knows if Canelo would have been this big of a star without Oscar De La Hoya. I don't know. I don't think he would have been. And Canelo Alvarez, he kind of left them, which is legal. I'm not saying you're not allowed to do it. He left them, but at the very least, I think he should have a little more gratitude to the guy that put you on. And for him to say all these things about Oscar and not really substantiated by facts or at least proof. And people that take Canelo's side, I think is just bogus. I mean, I'm not into people who they don't show appreciation. They don't show gratitude for people that put you on. And Oscar De La Hoya put Canelo Alvarez on. And I like that speech Oscar gave at the Munguia presser with Canelo where he said, we put you on, put some respect on this. Like, that's the bottom line. Like, I think that if you want to leave amicably, but to act as if Oscar wasn't a fundamental part in making this man a superstar is not being fair. Like, you're not being realistic. And the same goes for Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather. Now, I don't know the situations. I don't know, personal event, whatever. But I'm just saying people don't appreciate the person who took a risk on you, who invested in you, and who put you on in that position. And Oscar doing the same thing with Ron Garcia and now Virgil Ortiz. Golden Boy is still in business for a reason. So that's my take on it. I think that at times Canelo kind of comes off ungrateful and it's just a little bit off-putting. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.